it is. Let's see how long it takes to get us situated. Okay, I see one person there. All right, where's the stream at? We're still looking for the stream. Grio, can you log on? Oh, there it is. Where's the stream at? All right, here we go. Look at that girl with the Daisy Dukes on.
Huh.
I want you to.
Yeah.
What's happening, man? Man, it's been how long it's been? 3 weeks?
Something like that.
It's been 3 weeks. Oh my God. Goodness gracious, man. It's been 3 weeks. Brother had the flu for a week. Been traveling around for a week. We just been all over the place. Man. Did it, you got a notification?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. I be doing that sometimes. I just gotta go through it.
Thanks, Daily Taco. Hello, everyone. Thanks for your donation, Daily Taco. Sorry for being missing in action, but we had a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, we had some traveling to do, domestic traveling back to Ohio, take care of some business. And yeah, but we back here in the house. So yes, we're back here. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks, Miguel Vicente, for the donation. So yeah, we good. We Arizona at in this beautiful house, beautiful home, full of love. full of love. And yeah. How you guys doing? Yeah, I've been missing in action. As you guys have seen, I released the retrospect video today. I only did that because I didn't release it on Monday, because I had got back in the middle of the week, trying to get back into things, the swing of things, get back in this element. But actually tomorrow, I'm going to release the new retrospect video. So when I get the new retrospect video, I'm going to release that tomorrow. So like I said, the only reason why I released that one today is because I was away. Let's see here. Oh yeah. I apologize for that, guys. That retrospect video I released today, I wasn't paying attention. But somebody was like, yeah, you don't have any Chinese people in this video, but you had you said about the Chinese in the title. And I went back and looked, and I realized that it was that title was for another video that I plan on releasing here soon. It's the wrong title, so I had to switch it to Somali. Yeah, so I apologize for that. That wasn't a clickbait thing. That wasn't a trick. That was a mistake. So yeah, my day was good, man. My day was good. We this morning, what did we do this morning? I slept in. I got some good sleep.
Grocery stores.
Went to the grocery store, but that was in the morning though. That was like after.
Oh, that was like afternoon.
Slept in, got some good sleep. Thanks a lot, Batman. I don't. I forgot all that Welsh that I was learning before. I forgot it. Got some good sleep. I played some video games with my buddy last night. We played until 4 a.m. So I slept until like 10. And then after I woke up, I checked some messages, put some orders in, some fiber orders in, and I took a shower. And then we went out to the Walmart to get some stuff. And we're here now. We're back at home on the stream. But yeah, I played this game called what's that name of that game? Blue Fantasy Versus. It came out on Tuesday. It's a really good game, man. We played from like 9 p.m. all the way to 4 a.m. It's ridiculous.
You can't buy the FLR course and use it on your phone. That's what somebody was asking about, using it on the phone.
Yeah, Grand Blue, that's the name of it, Grand Blue. What's up, Kalimera? Imekala. Polikala Efcharisto. Yeah. So I had to really I had to Danish is actually one of the languages that I'm learning now. I had to like kind of fix my schedule up a little bit, clean it up a bit, because I got some new stuff coming up. But yeah, we still in there like swimwear. We getting it in. What's up, Mr. Seabolt? Alan, no, the FLR stuff is basically a digital download. After you download it, you will have access to like some text files, audio files. You will have to download it on a computer. Yeah, so let me I gotta update you guys on my schedule here. I'm gonna go upstairs. I forgot to grab it. I'm gonna go upstairs and grab it. I'll be right back. Let me go grab this notepad real quick.
You saw us at Walmart. What's up, Miles? What's up, Captain? Turn up.
Look at that girl with the daisy dukes on. Grab these real quick.
Dr. Mantis, pretty much. Habanero, James Santiago. Thank you, Rockstar.
All right, pay attention to
They said, do you know any words in Samoan?
no, I don't know any Samoan yet. All right, I'm gonna let me see. It does look like Henny, huh? Doesn't it look like a Henny? It does look like a Henny bottle. All right, I'm gonna go through the schedule here of these languages because I made a little adjustment here when I got back. So first of all, these are, let me see, do I got everything here? So this is a list of the languages that I've been working on lately. So we have, you see the schedule? I'll show you guys my schedule. So this Monday to Friday, or basically Monday to Saturday, or Monday to Sunday, or Sunday to Saturday, however you want to say. But this is the schedule here. And I'm going to read these languages that I have on here that I've been messing with lately. Let me see. So I have Sudanese Arabic, I have Tamil, Mongolian, Lithuanian, Kurdish, Pashto, Persian, Danish, Tree, Cambodian, Dutch, and Norwegian. Now I added Wolof on there because I just found a new, over on italki, there's a new teacher over there, there's a new person. So I'm going to be starting this Wolof back up. So what I did, I took like 4 of the main languages, 4 of these, and I put them on for Monday to Thursday. Okay. So as you guys can see on the schedule I just showed you, you see that I got 4 languages for that day. So that's 4 hours. Okay, we have where is it? We have Monday. So Monday right here. Wait, where is it? Okay, so this is Monday right here. So you see Monday all the way from Monday to Thursday, I have 4 languages. All right. So when I for new languages I start learning, I like to spend at least 4 days, 4 hours, 4 days studying them, 4 hours a week. So that's what I'm doing with these languages here. So normally for this whole hour, I got it set up to where, since I'm doing so many, I got it set up to where I'm meeting with someone. Now, if I was doing it by myself, I probably would do it by myself, maybe 1 or 2 languages, but I got someone to, I set it up to practice with other native speakers since there's so many languages going on. So this Monday to Thursday. So what I got for Monday to Thursday is I got Sudanese Arabic, Tamil, Lithuanian, and Kurdish. Those are the main ones that I'm doing for 4 hours a week. Now I took these other ones, let me see, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be doing like Mongolian, Pashto, Cambodian, and Tree. And so as far as the Dutch, I know I said I wanted to do Dutch. I'm still up in the air about that, what I'm gonna do. I gotta see, because this new schedule I start tomorrow. So I'm gonna go for this whole week and see how this all turns out. And if it's good, if I feel good about the schedule, then I will add this Dutch and this Danish back on here, because I had Dutch and Danish on here before. So let me see how my let's see how this week feels. But that's what I got going on right now. As far as these other languages that like Russian and Chinese and that, like, you know, I'll be practicing those on italki randomly. I haven't figured out which days I'm gonna do that on, but that's what my plan is for those other languages. But this is my current schedule here. This is what I got going on. Sudanese Arabic, Tamil, Lithuanian, and Kurdish are my main ones, my full-time ones for now. Just to update you guys and let you know, that's where I'm at with the language stuff right now. All right, now back to the stream. Hello, just came to the stream. Oh, y'all John. Kopo hai lumon ya. Kopo hai lumon lumoma. Gu hai lu mon. Me si. Yeah. I'm full of surprises here. Don't sleep on me. Nyanjon, nyanjon. Gu sa hai lu mon. Ndo. Ko. Gu sa hai lu mon ndo. Ko. Gu lu ko.
Hello, Karina.
Gu lu ko. Yeah, I already actually for Sudanese Arabic, I have someone that I'm meeting with right now. So that's taken care of already. Yeah, that's taken care of. Taken care of.
Somebody said, what is your motivation for learning the language?
My motivation for learning, I just love to learn, man. It's a high. I get a high off of learning in general, but the languages are my forte.
What's up, Britain?
TMK, good question. Yeah, like the more I get busy, I have to like hire like native speakers to pick up tutoring because I'm not able to do all that tutoring there. I mainly do like tutoring for Mandarin and Japanese. Um, but for any other language, I have like native speakers doing it. I do a bit of Spanish, like level 1 Spanish here and there. But for the most part, I do Mandarin and Japanese. Kill, I have a video that I go through. I have a video that comes with the course where I explain how the method works, how you need to go through it. Daniel, I like to play video games. I like to go fishing. I like to go to the casino.
What's up, Eddie?
Yeah. Oh, Sykes, Mr. Sykes, what's up, man? What's up, sir? Never seen you in the stream before. How you doing, man? The Batman. Oh, I'm very happy, sir. You best believe that. I'm very happy. San Benon, San. Peace 27. There you go. I was waiting for you, man. I was waiting for you. Thanks for your donation. So he said, how would your schedule be like if you were learning one language? Chinese, would you practice writing for 2 hours, listen for 8 hours? Well, if I was trying to get to like if it's let's say a Tama, let's say I wanted to get to that level on Tama, I would my schedule wouldn't be like that. Okay, my schedule like full of those languages like that, I wouldn't do that because that language will require a lot of my attention. But since I don't have like for these languages, I'm not trying to get to a real high level. It's okay. I can because what I'm trying to do, what level I'm trying to get to doesn't really. It's okay if I jump around a bit, but like if I was just focusing on Chinese, like you asked me, I would spend like a non-consecutive 6 hours, and probably like five days a week. That's what I would probably do. I'll just break that time up, and then I'll have some time where I do listening exercises. Then I'll be creating sentences, spending time in chat rooms. I'll just break it up. Pretty much the same stuff that I always talk about. Lots of input. A non-consecutive 6 hours. All right, let me see here. Thanks a lot, Mr. Seabolt. Welcome to the channel, Corina R.
I'm not mad.
Mluvite Cheski.
Somebody asked me why I look mad. I don't look mad.
Benito, I normally use Hello Talk. That's like the main one that I use. I'm pretty sure they have some other ones, but that's the main one that I use. Like when I want to practice in the chat room, just like in my free time, I'll just go to Hello Talk. But Yahoo, back in the day, I used to use Yahoo Chat, Hotmail Chat, and a lot of other chats I used to use. But yeah, right now it's mainly Hello Talk. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, man. That flu is no joke. Thanks a lot, Droxy Productions, for your donation. Well, for me, I mean, I don't do as much to my beard as Mark does. I just wash it. I'll wash my beard. Just wash it with water. I don't put nothing on it. I just wash it with water, and I'll tie it up occasionally with the rubber band. I think that's how it grew. When I tied it up like that, it grew out real fast. Tying it up and washing it, tying it up and washing it over and over and over, and it's just been growing.
We'll have some treats for y'all in the future for the beard.
Yeah, that's. Simaj, yeah, I don't see why not. It would definitely work. You just have to follow the instructions. It comes with instructions. If you just follow that and just do everything that it's saying, it will definitely help. I think I've been growing my beard. It's been about 2 years, 2.5, 3. It's about the same. We about the same, right?
I haven't been 3 years.
Thanks a lot, IFK. About 2 years. Yeah. Anderson, no, I'm not doing any Portuguese right now. Not right now. But I will occasionally just go practice on iTalki a little bit. Corina, lately? Dang. Lately. I haven't really Danish is a bit difficult pronunciation wise and stuff, but really, really difficult, like Georgian or something crazy like that. Not lately. The ones that the languages that I got going on right now are pretty good. They're not really difficult to me. Tony, I'm not familiar with that language. Patrick, mabute, ¿cómo está acá? Siberia, I'm not sure. I got several weak languages. I got several weak languages. I'm not sure which one is the weakest though. PlayStation King. Well, as I tell everyone, it doesn't really matter which language that you're learning. If my tip is to try to how I would learn is try to learn more natural. Learn the language in a more natural way at first as a beginner. You know, it's a more relaxed way of learning, less stressful. You don't have to worry too much about grammar. Um, I would say spend a good 3 months, 3 to 4 months learning naturally. And learning naturally, basically just doing listening. You listening to a lot of stuff. You learn phrases, set phrases, and use the set phrases. Build up on them phrases. Listening, build up on the phrases. Listening, use it with a native speaker. That just doing that, and then once you build up, once you're able to have a conversation, you know, you feel comfortable having a conversation. You can exchange, you know, have a conversation, basic conversation. Then you can start getting into the grammar gradually. That's my biggest tip. That's what I tell people most of the time. Just do stuff like that because it's amazing. It's like magic. You just have to be patient. And if you never learned a language before, it's kind of hard to gauge certain things because you don't know. It feels like you're not progressing. You're like, damn, I don't know if I'm doing this right. But if you've done it before with another language, then you can see that all it boils down to is the time. You know, putting in the time and practice. But yeah, you have to be really patient. You have to be really, really patient. Great place of Gilbert, AZ. Have you ever heard of that place?
Gilbert, Arizona. Yeah.
Somebody just asked if I've ever been there. We been there before? Gilbert.
Yeah.
I don't know what he eating. No, I think he eating some candy.
Almonds.
Oh, he eating almonds.
Yeah.
I'm eating some pistachios right here. Arizona is beautiful, man. It really is. Been here for over a year. I actually would have, man. If I'd have come out here like several years ago, you know, before I got married and stuff, I probably would have been living out here.
You would have.
But I didn't know. I didn't know it was this good. I didn't know. It gets hot here in the summer, but it's not bad. Peace 27 again. Thanks for your donation. I'm doing Korean and Chinese at the same time, but I have different goals. I want my Chinese to be C1 and Korean B1. Is this a bad idea or just do one? That's good, man. You can do that. That's possible. That's possible. But what you would want to do is put more time into the Chinese over the Korean, since that's a higher level. But yeah, that's definitely doable. I would do that. What's up, Adam? Nguyen Koi, welcome to the channel. Thanks a lot for your support, sir. Jeff Moneybags. Yeah, we got some stuff going on. Sean and Sven Scott. Y'all. Thanks a lot, James. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's the backstory of my nickname, Mouse? I guess I'm gonna have to go through the story again on stream. I know it's some new people in here. But yeah, I've told my followers this story before, but basically when I was getting into Chinese, actually it was before I went out and bought books and stuff to learn Chinese. I had this guy and a friend I met. Thanks a lot, Jet Life. Yola, ever been to Louisiana? No, I've never been to Louisiana before.
I have. It's very flat.
Where?
Yeah, it's flat.
They got funky accent, don't they? In Louisiana.
Yeah, and all the people look the same.
They said all the people look the same.
They do. They got a look to them.
How's the weather over there? Is it humid?
It's like dry.
Dry? Oh, it's dry.
When I was there, it was dry and flat.
Jeff Moneybags, I do monetize my videos actually. I just need to add more ads on them. I need to run more ads, but all my videos are monetized. Okay, I got sidetracked. Somebody was asking me something. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Uh, um, oh, she was asking me about my name. Yeah. So basically, ooh, that's beautiful. I'm hard. That Ethiopian. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Okay, so my name. So before I went out and got the books and stuff for learning Chinese, I had met this guy at this Chinese restaurant, and his name was Kevin. He's from Fujian. Him and his family, his whole family from Fujian. And I started talking to him. I was asking him questions because it was a new restaurant that opened up. And then he was he was always in there working. And then I was talking to him more and more and more and more. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start learning this Chinese. And he invited me up to his restaurant one day to have dinner with him and his family. And it was like, I think it was 8 of us. And when I got there at the time that he told me he was gonna start at, I walked in. I was like, when I walked in, I saw all this food on the table. The table was put together. I saw a whole fish and all these vegetables, and I was like, man, what is this? Like, I've never seen anything like that before. And I was thinking, going to Chinese restaurants, I was thinking we were gonna be eating something else. I thought they was eating the same food that they sold. So I asked him, I said, yeah, man, what's up with this, with all this? What is this? And he was like, yeah, he was like, this is our food. This is what we eat. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, man. Thanks a lot, Ryan X10, for your donation. Keep an eye on that right there, because I don't want to get sidetracked. I want to finish the story. So yeah, I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So we sat down, we started eating and stuff. And his family, they couldn't speak English. Him and his sister were able to speak English, but his mom and dad and them couldn't speak English, so they were just talking amongst each other. And they had asked him something in Chinese, and I didn't understand. And he was like, yeah, and he was trying to say, like, he was telling them my name, and then he said, yeah, they want to know what your name is. So I was trying to say, I was saying Moses, and they were saying mouse. They couldn't even say Moses right. They kept saying mouse, mouse, mouse. It was funny how they were saying it. And then he was like, he was talking back to them, and then he looked at me. He said, you know what? I know. I got a name for you. I know what we gonna call you. And I was like, what's that? And he was like, we gonna call you Lao Shu. And I said, Lao Shu, what is that? What does that mean? And he said, it means rat. And like, when he said Lao Shu, they were laughing. And then at first I was like, man, we got to find another name, man. I ain't feeling this name. Rat, mouse. But I embraced it. I embraced it. And I still embrace the name. But that's how I got that name, Lao Shu. Mouse, because basically his family couldn't pronounce Moses. They kept saying mouse, and that's why they gave me that name. So that's where that Lao Shu came from. Vibes, no, I don't know. Raton. Thanks a lot, James. I'm working on it. Actually, I ain't played Smash. I wanted to play some today, but the last 2 days I've been playing that Grand Blue. That game is crazy. I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually upload some videos, as I get better in this Grand Blue game. Mix it up, because lately I've been uploading Smash Bros. I'm gonna upload some Grand Blue, and whatever fighting games that I play often. All right, let's go back to that. Let me go back. All right, so Ryan X Team, he says there are many different methods such as drilling flashcards from Anki, immersion, comprehensible input. Have you tried any of these and did they help? I, so I know I'm familiar with Anki and those flashcard based programs, but I never really use those. I never really use those because I never I was just never like really enticed by them. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just I was just never interested. A lot of people say that they work really well, especially Anki. Um, yeah, I never really used those programs before, so I can't really answer your question and tell you that were if they were useful or not. But a lot of people they told me they were useful.
In response to Peace 27's question, no, I would not have majored in law. No, I would not have.
All right, we got some new. So Pixley Citizen, thanks a lot for your donation. I'll be studying abroad in Japan for 2 years, and I've been using your Everlar course for 2 months, and it helped me get a huge start in learning it. That's great. That's great. That's what I tell people. You're not going to become completely fluent. Because this is the thing about language learning. There isn't any programs out there that's going to bring you to complete fluency. Okay, you're going to have to mix stuff up. And you have some programs that will start you off and get you started and get you on that road to fluency. And that's basically what my program does. My program, if you're a complete beginner, if you start that from the beginning and you follow those instructions, it's going to get you to a point to where you're feeling comfortable talking with people. And that's the whole idea of that. And then after that, you just have to, you just have to build on it and just on your experience interacting with people, doing more difficult things, watching TV, doing a lot more reading and stuff like that. But that's great. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's awesome. Thanks a lot. Peace 20. I know you said if you that was for you. Nguyen Koi, $2. Can you throw some Jawan Hua Hong? I learned a new word actually. Me and Mark, we were in the we went to the casino. What day was that? There's a lot of Vietnamese there, and we were at the table playing blackjack.
It was like a couple days ago.
Yeah, we were at the table playing blackjack, and the lady, she said, "What you doing?" She said, "Double down, double down," because I'm still learning, so I didn't really know. And she was like, "What you doing? Double down," and I doubled down, and I hit, and I was like, "Gammon, gammon," and then she's laughing, and then like she told me, "Deal." I think it's like something like deal. She like hit me or something like that. I guess that means hit. Like you want another card. She taught me that word. It was funny. But yeah, Gaman, Jawan, Hua Hong. Oppressed kicks $5. So Oppressed, thanks a lot for your donation. Will you do VR chat videos, maybe even a client? I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I keep getting that VR chat stuff. People were recommending it, but I haven't really looked into that. We'll see, man. I got a lot of stuff that I plan on doing, but one step at a time. I'm taking my time. There's just so much stuff, so many different ideas. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be overwhelmed. Pulse Reloaded, thanks a lot for your donation. Bruce Lee versus Jet Li, who wins in the fight? Bruce Lee versus Jet Li, who wins in the fight? Man, you already know what I'm going to say. You already know what I'm going to say, sir. Sir. Okay, I think that was it. All right. I was able to touch all there. Does Lao shoot on FLR Method? I only want to buy. Yeah, I own both sites. FLRmethod.com and I'm about to level up.biz. Both of those sites are mine. Wind Bunny, that's okay. It's all kinds of things you can use. You could use for input, like listening stuff. They got so much stuff out there. You could use music. You can use certain like Yabla, and they have stuff. I mean, it's so much stuff out there for passive learning. So it's a lot of things that you can use for that. But for a beginner, if you're a beginner, I would definitely start off with something like, I mean, you don't really have, when you start doing your passive learning, you don't really have to listen to stuff to understand. You can use stuff like SBS radio podcast for the immersion. That's what I like to use, for the extra immersion, for the, you listen to the, for the accent and pronunciation. It's really, really good doing that. Even if you don't understand everything, it's okay. That's fine if you don't, because that's not the point of doing that. You just want the exposure. But you can start off with podcasts, and then you can use some other stuff. They, like I said, they have so many different resources out there. But for me, what I like to do is use SBS radio as my main immersion thing.
Thank you. I am the future DeLorean.
So let me see. All right, guys. A lot of you are saying stuff. Okay, I'm the future DeLorean. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your donation. Overflow. What do you mean? What do you mean? Overflow? Oh, overflow. Oh, okay, I see. Thanks a lot for your support, sir. Golden Sun, yes, we are both from Ohio. We were born in Akron, Ohio. And I lived in Columbus, Ohio for like 16, 17 years. Man, this time is flying.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so if you guys are new, we do live streams every weekend. So we'll be live again this weekend coming up. I haven't decided if we're gonna do a Saturday or Sunday, but we do these live streams every weekend. Thanks a lot, Brazil. Thanks a lot for your support. Why do I choose the right golden? Wait, who asked me that question? Hit. Cursive. I don't know, cause for me, cursive is I write fast, but when I write print, I write slow because I try to write real clear.
It's exactly the same with me.
I can't
write everything in cursive.
Yeah, I can't I can write in print, but every time I write in print, I can't when I write in print, I can't write fast because then it's like I try to make it neat. So I like to just write. I write everything in cursive.
That's how I am.
Yeah, that's why I do that. Yula Issa. Danish is one of the new languages that I chose to learn, but I changed my schedule a bit, and what I want to do this week, because I still got Dutch and Danish just dangling there. And what I want to do is go through this, start from tomorrow, Monday, all the way through Sunday, and see how it feels. And if I feel good about what I did with that schedule, I'm going to add those two languages either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I want to just get through this week with what I got right now before I decide to put those back on there. What's up? Nguyen Khoi, you know what? I don't know. And even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you guys because it will be a surprise. But we'll just have to see when that time comes. I'm trying to get some ideas together. I'm trying to get some ideas together on that. Christina, Christian, thanks a lot for your donation. How much do you know from Macedonian language? I'm from Macedonia, but I live in 2000 Italy. I want to say that you're the best pilot. Okay, so I haven't really done much Macedonian lately, so I'm very rusty in Macedonian. Yeah, very, very rusty in that language. But if you said some things, I'll be able to understand a lot more than speaking because I haven't really been practicing that language that much. Let me see. Do you ever feel Okay, so I'm the future DeLorean. Do you ever feel overwhelmed? Do you ever feel overwhelmed with all the language you have learned? Like does it become too much where you have to take a break? I wouldn't say like it gets to that point. Like I never feel tired, and I'm never like blown, not blown out, burnt out. I'm never burnt out because I know how to. I don't know. I guess because I've been doing it a long time. Uh, I know how to prevent from burning myself out. So I'll be real careful with certain setting my goals and what I need to do. But the only thing what I can say is that is overwhelming is like because you learn the more language you learn, the harder it is to maintain them. And I'm still trying to, I'm still learning, coming up with different strategies on how to maintain, like how to maintain them so I won't get rusty because see that's what's going to happen if you studying a lot of languages. You're going to get to the point to where you're going to have to maintain them, especially if you're not in the environment, you don't travel often. You're going to have to get very creative. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself not really using it that much. Then you're going to start getting rusty, and then you're going to have to go back, and then you're going to have to train for a little bit. That's the issue that I'm having right now. But it's all good because I'm learning and it's part of the process. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Piece 27. Piece 27. So thanks for your donation. You said if your FLR business didn't go well, what would have been your backup plan for income? Did you ever think to yourself, what if this doesn't go well? I mean, I've been doing this since like 2008. It's I'm a high believer in the energy. I'm a strong believer in energy. You can call it the energy or God, but I'm a high believer in that. And I don't believe in coincidence. Some coincidences I do, but I don't always believe in coincidences. But I just do my thing and I try. I try to keep doing what I'm passionate about and stay positive.
And let the results gravitate where
and
they
let it gravitate and see what happens. I'm never pessimistic. I try to stay optimistic about everything I do, and and it seems to be, like I said, I've been doing this YouTube stuff and this the FLR stuff since 2008, and I can honestly say that from that time when I started everything up until now it's everything's been good.
Somebody is silly. Look in the stream. You see my ear. You see on top of my hat.
Oh, the bunny ears.
They said what's with
the cat?
The donkey ears.
Yeah. So like I've been doing this for a long time, and I didn't really have a goal at first. Like I just I was a senior. I'm still a senior in college, and I was doing some tutoring, helping out like athletes and stuff. And I was like, man, I could probably do this by myself. Like I could probably create something, do some tutoring and get my own students and stuff. And I was thinking like that because they weren't really paying me that much. And I said I can make my own price and stuff like that. See this green one right here? Don't let me miss that. So I decided, and at the time I was married. I told my wife about it, and she wasn't feeling it. She was like, nah. She was like, you just graduate and just get your degree and go work. And that, but it's understandable because it's like a traditional thinking, and that's how like a lot of people are. And she wasn't feeling it. She was like, nah, you need to just graduate, get your degree, and go to work. And I was like, okay. And then I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I ain't got nothing to lose. So if it ain't going well, I'll go get my degree and do that. But I'm gonna try this idea out and see. And then when I tried it, and I was making that money. That money was coming. I got my first student. He let me see, my first student for Japanese. I remember. I think, dang, I can't remember how much I was charging. I think it was like maybe $500 or $600 for 3 months or something like that. I got my first student. He dropped the 500. Excuse me. She dropped the 500 down, and we got started. And I started getting more students because like it was word of mouth, and it was just going well. And then like my wife wasn't saying nothing. Like she she wasn't saying nothing, so I kept doing it. And then it was getting even more like busy. I was getting students like by posting stuff on I can't remember the name of that site, but I was posting ads and stuff on the site, and I was getting contacted, and I would meet these students at the school or at Starbucks or something like that, doing that stuff. But yeah, I didn't really have a goal when I started. I said I just wanted to do that and try it out, and then I got this YouTube popping off, just sharing passion and stuff, and here I am. So I didn't have a plan saying I want to get 1 million subscribers one day. I want to do this. I didn't have any plan. You can even tell by my videos. If you go back and watch like my initial videos, like those videos are just impromptu and not edited, and it's just me fully expressing myself naturally. And I didn't really care. I didn't care about editing or anything. I was just sharing like my knowledge and stuff. So yeah, what were you showing me? You showing me something?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, all right. Let me go back. So Mighty Young Sir, thanks a lot for your donation. Somebody else was a Pacific. Thanks a lot for your donation. You asked me anybody before you. Let me see. Oh wait, hold on. If you're okay. All right, so let me see. Pacifica 529. So you said first live chat. Love your channel. Do you know your IQ? Were you a great student in other subjects? And hi from Cleveland. All right, Pacifica. Thanks a lot for your support. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome to the stream. We're fellow Ohioans as well. We're from Akron, Cleveland area. I don't know, but the IQ stuff, I don't know. But as far as the, no, I wasn't a very good student in school. Like, I didn't get the best grades. So it's, yeah, that doesn't reflect on what I'm doing now.
Because you gotta care about.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you
that
don't,
makes a difference. If you don't care about what you're learning, it's not going to be absorbed the same because your interest is not there. It's just like if someone is teaching and they sound in monotone, everybody gonna fall asleep. Everybody gonna fall asleep. Everybody can't be a math teacher. It's only certain people that could be a math teacher because you got to know how to speak. You can't be monotone, or people are not going to be there. You're going to put them to sleep. So it's the same thing. If you want to learn how to swim, you want to learn that because you have a swimming vacation you're going to. It connects to a benefit. You're motivated to learn that. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people, they don't have a benefit that connects to motivate them to learn. But if they want it bad enough, they'll learn it. If they have a reason to, when they want it bad enough.
You guys hear Mark? So yeah. So me, in school, that doesn't reflect what I'm doing now. It's not even a comparison. We be busy trying to survive out here.
Right.
Be busy trying to figure out how we gonna eat. Or what's gonna happen the next day type of situation. So that's how we grew up.
Exactly.
We had a rough life growing up. Rough. So I mean, we didn't have we weren't in an environment that promotes education and learning.
Right.
It was just like, hey, what's gonna happen? It's spontaneous. The environment is just crazy. So it's like, what we gonna do? How we gonna eat? How we gonna survive the next day? I mean, everybody has to go to school. You know how that is. So I think if we were in an environment that promoted education and, learning and leveling up, improving your mind, then it will be different. You know how we are now, man. How we are now, and if it was like this growing up, it wouldn't be fair.
Right.
It wouldn't be fair. Yeah. All right. Da, ja понимаю немного русский. Я понимаю. Yeah, Chapel Hill is it getting worse? Chapel Hill Mall is going out of business because it was pretty bad last time I went.
They was using it as an exercise facility
They-
just to walk around in.
Really?
Ain't no money over there. That's why.
Benito. Well, you know, yeah, social anxiety. I had that bad growing up.
Oh yeah, me too.
I had that bad, and see, that's another thing that language did for me. It helped me to overcome a lot of social anxiety. I still get anxiety though. Like depending on where it's at, I still get a bit of anxiety if I'm in a uh, just a place where a lot of people. I still get a little bit of anxiety, but it's not as bad as it used to, you know. But I would say to get better, you just have to come out of your comfort zone and just keep coming out of your comfort zone and keep interacting with people. That's with anything. Right. When you want to overcome something difficult or some obstacle, you just have to just do it. Even if you don't like it, even if it's painful, you have to keep doing it and just, you know, just get used to it. That's the only way to overcome something like that, like social anxiety. But yeah, that social anxiety is serious. It's like I remember like I'll be nervous.
Your stomach will rumble.
Yeah, and I'll be shaking and stuff. And then when I talk, if somebody talk to me, my voice is like I'll talk like I'm afraid. It's like
that comes from not being socialized when you're young.
It's crazy.
It's like a dog when you don't socialize and they bite everybody.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like how that was, but yeah, I'm a lot better than how I used to be. It was real bad. Like I wasn't talking to nobody.
I know.
It was like I was a mute. It's like this dude don't say nothing. He don't talk to nobody. Assyrian, I mean, I'm not learning it actively. I mean, I learned some stuff here and there, but it's not a language that I'm doing actively right now. Sims language. What is Sims language? I know you talking about the game Sims? Is that what you talking about? Patrick, you like the fourth person who came to the stream and said that. I try to reach out to these people and they I don't know if they trolling me or what, but they said, hey man, if you looking for someone to practice Assyrian with, I'm here, just hit me up. I hit these people up and they don't contact me, they don't reply. I tell them it's me, it's Moses Laoshu. You know, I'd have had a partner right now. Oh, Riga, Christians, greetings from Latvia.
I study law every day. I used to have The Sims a long time ago. I think I played it a couple times. It wasn't even 2000 yet. I think it was like, no, it was 2000 actually. No, it wasn't 2000. Was that 99? I think it was back in 99 when I had The Sims. But like I said, I only played like 1 or 2 times. Navi? What Navi?
Oh, Avatar, Nabi. Zhao, absolutely. I would love to learn Ukrainian. Man, look what time it is. So we normally do the stream for an hour. We gonna get off here. I'm gonna do 10 extra minutes of the stream, and we gonna get off here because we only do like an hour normally. Apa kabar? Bagaimana kabar Anda hari ini hamba?
Somebody's saying some Japanese look like Ocean.
Oh yeah, that is right. You guys have time savings. We don't got that here. Our time doesn't change here. So what? It's about what 9 o'clock? No. Dang, it's 10 o'clock over there. Seaboard, it's 10. It's about to be 10 o'clock where you are, right? Yep. Wow. Yep. You guys had time. Yeah, we don't have daytime savings here.
Mouse in Armenian.
Shit. Damn, I forgot. I haven't. See, that's what I was just talking about. I haven't really been practicing Armenian lately, so yeah, I'm really rusty in that. Which videos have subtitles? Well, pretty much, Landis. If you a lot of the videos, very recent videos, all have subtitles, like encoded subtitles. I think going back, it's been how many months now? 3 months, 4 months. But if you go way back, like a couple years ago, I'll say go back a couple years ago, a lot of those videos that have subtitles are the CC, and you have to click on those videos. I mean, you have to click on the CC to access the subtitles. But now I don't do that anymore. I add the hard coded subtitles. Thanks a lot, Radovan, for your donation.
Somebody said to say mouse is in Armenian is mook.
Yeah, mook. That's what it is. Mook. You're right. I remember that. Vanakkam. Yepari irikinga. Yeah, Hello Talk is the only one I know of right now. I'm pretty sure that they have some other ones, but I'm unaware of them. Because see, like, I use chat rooms, but not as much as I used to use them. And the reason why I don't use them that much like before is because a lot of times, like these days, I'm meeting with native speakers and I'm practicing with them very often. So I don't really have to utilize chat rooms as much as I used to. But I do occasionally use iTalki. I mean, not iTalki, Hello Talk. I'm finna be on the Animal Crossing hard. Animal Crossing? Yeah, Panya, I know that. Najua, Mimi Najua, Panya. I'm going to Poland soon for internship. I would love to learn Polish when I'm there. What is the best way to start? I'm Dutch. Well, learn some phrases, do some listening, learn in a natural way.
Somebody said, what about learning Czech language?
Radovan, thanks again. Czech, yeah, that's definitely a language on my list that I would love to get back into. Man, I don't think how many languages I done messed with?
A lot. At the hotel, he was going crazy.
Man, how many languages I done messed with? I think it's over 60. It might be 100. It's up there. But a lot of them I gotta get back into practicing because I ain't been practicing them. It's been crazy. Peace 27. Thanks a lot for your donation. If all these language methods are okay, let me see. If all these language methods are, is it still possible to create another method and become your own boss in language, unlike a teacher or translator? Yeah, that's what I did. I got my own method. Although I do use other methods, you can. How I did for me, I did it through my own experience. That's how you normally create, through your own experience, trial and error. I said, wait a minute, I try this way, this doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna this happen here and happen there, you know. Mr. Thanks a lot, Mr. Hanky. Thanks a lot for your donation. So who's this? It's you know in Mexico. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. Charles Bowen. How you doing, sir? Charles Bowen. I think he follow you too. You know what that is?
The beard.
Yeah. How you doing, sir? How the Chinese going? Bob, yes, nah.
Look like Jeffrey Anderson.
Right, yeah, you're right, yep.
Photographic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Delon Singh, learning characters that's probably the hardest thing. But I would say like when you start learning those characters, like for me, what I learned, I like to like get a textbook or something and just kind of follow it, the dialogues, write them out, do the same thing for the next chapter, write them out, doing that, and then just chatting. You want to do a combination of that and chatting with native speakers in the chat room, and then just you could take note of those characters as well. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot. You're gonna work, but if you want it, you'll get it. If you want it, you'll get it. It's a lot of work learning Chinese characters. Mike Hawk, I have no idea, man. I know a lot. Johnny dude, no, I haven't spoken to him. The guy from Beijing, no, I haven't spoken to that guy. That was a crazy experience.
In the hotel?
Yeah, that was crazy, man. I'm sitting there like, wait, somebody outside speaking Chinese. Mark opens the door and the lady was like, yeah, she was saying something like he was having issues. I was like, man, let me turn this camera on real quick.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Room 817 Studios. I would say the languages that are a lot more, like a lot different than your native language, those are going to be very difficult for you. For example, English is my native language. A language like, well, Chinese. You know, Chinese will be a very difficult language for me, simply because it's totally different. Pronunciation is different. They don't have any words that are similar to English, unlike Spanish or French. A lot of those words are similar to English, so it's very easy for us to remember. But Chinese literally has no words. Probably actually, I'll take it back. They do. They have one word that I know of that I can recall right now that's similar to English, and that's coffee. They say cafe. But other than that, these other words you hear, they're very different, and it's going to take time to remember them because they're very different. So I would say those languages that are very different from your own, those are going to be the hardest ones to learn. Russian, yeah, Russian is another difficult language. Russian is yeah, that's different. Cases and all that. It's some hard shit, man. I'm still learning too.
What they keep talking about with that? What's that?
Legendary is an art brother. Moses, why don't you try your hand at VR chat? Yeah, I have to look more into that. Someone asked me that earlier. Um, like I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing, a lot of ideas and stuff, and I'm taking it one step at a time as I have been doing. Me and Mark, we like to take things one step at a time. You know, we've been doing, and thus far we've been doing great. Like following that, taking it one step at a time. So yeah, maybe I'll do some VR chat. I gotta look more into it because I'm unfamiliar with it. But a lot of people keep bringing that up in the comment section of certain videos. What would I be doing if I wasn't on YouTube? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Yeah, I speak a bit of Portuguese. And you don't even have to have VR to play VR chat. Yeah, I don't really know much about this VR chat. This thing is, a lot of people been asking me about it. I gotta look more into it and see what it's about. TG, no, I've never heard of that language before. Tayak, no, I don't know any Bengali right now. Corina, that's beautiful. You learning. Janice Lauren, yes, I'm familiar with who that is. Yeah, right, Seaboat, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think my fans want the real VR. They're in real life. Hersey G, you know what? I was doing some Punjabi, and I was practicing with a guy several months ago, but it's been a while. And yeah, that's another language that I have to get back into practicing. Freecon, yes, a little bit. Daniel, well, language learning is not Mark's thing. That's not his thing. He was doing Chinese at one point, but his passion is law and some other stuff. We don't have the same passion. So, I mean, he's open to learning, but that's not, language learning is not his thing. That's not one of his passions. T.Y. Raymond, that Smash Brothers, man, I've been playing that Grand Blue the last 2 days. Playing that Grand Blue.
They got that on the Switch too.
Grand Blue? I don't think so.
Somebody was asking, was it that Switch or PS4?
Yeah, that's PS4. But I am going to be doing this thing. I got my Twitch finally all set up for my gaming. I'm going to be doing some stuff with my Patreons. I'm going to be setting up some games and playing with them. You know.
Ni hao, Corina.
All right, guys, it's 7:12. We got 3 minutes, and this time went by quick. Legendary, yes, ruskaya slova. It is bite me on English. Yes, ruskaya slova. Russian words. Vikusi. I don't know what that word means. What is that? Vikusi. You said there's a Russian word, vikusi. I'm not sure what that means. Я не знаю, что это. Peace 27 again, man. In your expert opinion, what are the most powerful languages to learn? And for Mark, what is your opinion on intermittent fasting? Is this good?
Intermittent fasting is really good. It's really good. It gives you provides a nice window of fat burning.
I already know what that means.
Hello. What's up?
All right, I'm gonna add, this gonna be the last question, and then I'm gonna sign off because I said I was gonna do the streaming to 7:15. The most powerful languages, I would say the ones that have the most speakers. You know, languages like Chinese, Spanish, Hindi. You know, those high populations, those are powerful. Arabic, those are very powerful. Those are powerful languages to learn. Thanks a lot, Shannon, for your donation. Thanks a lot, Rodovan. Ahoy. Check.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna check with him. I'm gonna call you back.
Droxy, you're right. All right, so you want to say something to the stream? Because we about to sign off here.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you.
So you guys, thanks for joining the stream today. And as I said before, if you're new, we go live. We make these live streams every weekend. It's going to be either Saturday or Sunday. I normally have I tell Seaboat about it, and he lets the followers know on my Facebook pages that we're going to do a stream. I normally will do it the day before, so I haven't decided if we're going to do the next one on Saturday or Sunday, but stay tuned. We will be going live next weekend, so hope you guys enjoy your week. If you're learning languages, wish you the best. Keep grinding. And we'll see you in the next stream. And I have I'm gonna be releasing videos all week. I'm trying to get caught up. I'm way behind. I haven't been releasing anything because I've been sick and traveling around and stuff.
And within the week and a half, Deception Stoppers will be updated as well.
Oh yeah, Deception Stoppers. Yeah, we're gonna have some updated stuff coming for Deception Stoppers if you guys are fans over there as well. So you guys take it easy. And we'll see you in the next stream. And stay tuned for some videos coming out this week. I got quite a few videos coming out here. Peace out. Thanks for viewing.
Au revoir.
Thanks a lot, Duck Sauce, for your donation. I just saw it. I was about to take the battery out. Thanks a lot. You're my inspiration. Sorry, I can't watch the stream. I just came to leave it. All right. Thanks a lot for your support, Duck Sauce. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.